Hello, and welcome to week number 4 of the VGC Casters Cup. I'm AlphaPhoebe, and I am the coach of the Urbana Umbreons. Week 3, I had a bye, so no video was made last week. You didn't miss anything. Week number 4, I'm going to be up against the Filipino Fenneckins, who are coached by Primetime Wizard TV. Primetime Wizard is one of our TCG casters, actually. So one of the other few casters that are playing outside of their main game. However, I have had the ability to watch some of his previous matches, and he has taken down people who have beaten me, so I really don't feel like I have even ground here. I feel like I'm still the underdog, so we'll have to see how this goes. Wancho, Primetime Wizard, is based in the Philippines. But he is a North America caster. I know he travels back and forth a lot. He's a busy man. Let's go ahead and get through the team. Up first, you know him, you love him, you hate him. It's Urshifu. This is going to be the single strike variant, so the dark type. It is a very scary physical attacker. Unseen Fist means it can blow through any protects that I put up. I'll have to be very careful about this Pokemon. Up next, we have, where's its name? Iron Crown. I'm not super comfortable with all the irons. This is a Psychic and Steel type. It is a size spam enjoyer. It also has a Steel type new move, Tachyon Cutter, that I'll have to be careful about. If I was running something like a Focus Sash Fluttermane, then because it hits twice, it would be able to get a one-hit knockout. Fairly strong but bulky special attacker. It's got really good stats. It's 1 speed stat faster than the Urshifu. So definitely lots of things to think about here. And I'll make a correction from my week 2 analysis. Corp Drive will likely activate with Booster Energy, which I think in this case is likely to raise the special attack, but I think you can also tech for it to raise your speed. Up next, we have Indeedee Male. So this is likely going to be running Psychic Surge, Size Spam, maybe Trick Room. This also has Fake Out. Gonna have to keep aware of all of those things at all times. Fake Out, I did tech my Talonflame to have Covert Cloak this week, so a little bit less worried about that. Didn't really want to go for Terra Ghost with the Dark Urshifu around. Another middling speed, lots of like 97, 96, 95 speeds on Wancho's team. Decent special attacker. Bulk is nothing crazy. But the normal Psychic type means that Shadow Balls from Fluttermane don't do a thing. So I'll have to be careful about what moves I'm throwing into this slot. Up next is another Psychic type. Wancho has Delphox on his team. Blaze and Magician. Blaze boosts the damage under a certain HP threshold. Magician has the ability to steal items, which is very peculiar. I'm curious to see if he uses it this week and see how it plays out, if he's got any special shenanigans. 104 speed means that it's a little bit faster than the rest of his Pokemon, but it's going to be a little less bulky, and he's already got a lot of other size spam users on his team. Speaking of Psychic types, he's got another one, Executor. This is probably one of the more bulky special attack. I guess that's not too bulky compared to like Iron Crowns. Harvest, it has the ability to regenerate berries. I'm not sure this is the best typing wise into my team. I guess having access to grass typing to be able to do super effective damage into my Basket Legion might be interesting, but we'll have to see what Psychic types Wancho actually brings, because he's loaded up on them. Fletchinder. This is a Pokemon I brought into Season 2. Gale Wings makes this Pokemon very similar to Talonflame. It's just maybe a little bit worse for wear on all of its stats. but Prio Tailwind, something to keep eye out, and I think it also gets access to Brave Bird, so Prio Brave Bird as well. Don't really expect Flame Body if he's going to bring it, but also most of his team is slower than mine, so I'm bringing my Talonflame. If he's bringing the Fletchinder, I just don't think it's going to be all that good, because if he leads it, I'm going to probably expect Tailwind, and I'll click Tailwind too, and I'll just be faster. Right on. I actually played up against this Pokemon last season with my Rhyperior. It's a little bit slower than my Rhyperior most of the time, but that was because I didn't get a min speed Rhyperior. I still don't think I have a min speed Rhyperior, because I think under Tailwind I want to have some speed. Lightning Rod, not going to be super useful. I was thinking about potentially Thunderbolt on my Fluttermane, but I opted for a different move instead. Rockhead, Reckless, both possibilities. I'm not necessarily expecting Rhydon to show up this week, though. Same with Sliggoo Hisui. Really great typing, Steel and Dragon. I know that with its bulky special defense, I believe it was it Wolfie who used it in the Wolfie Draft Cup? Someone used it in one of the matches, and it proved to be quite good. Not sure how good it'll be against my team, though. Ogerpon Cornerstone is his other S pick. Sturdy as its ability before it terrestrializes, and Body Aspect increases its defense. This is one of his fastest Pokemon at 110 base speed, but still significantly slower than my Fluttermane. Very good physical attacker. Has Follow Me. Has Encore and Taunt, so other supportive moves to look out for. And then just being careful of crits from Ivy Cudgel. Rock type Ivy Cudgel is halfway decent into my team. Yeah, that's about it for Ogerpon. Suicune is a very bulky special defensive Pokemon. And special attack is not amazing. Pressure and Inner Focus. Maybe it uses Pressure. Inner Focus isn't great against my team because I don't have that many flinches. I mean, Rock Slide, but like it's only a % chance. I don't have Fake Out Pressure on my team. Suicune could come. It's kind of a nice wall into my Basket Legion. We'll see. It doesn't really synergize with his psychic types that strongly. I guess it can run Snarl, it can run Tailwind as well, which was something that I learned from scouting out a previous video. I did not realize that Suicune learned Tailwind. It was not something I was expecting. But yeah, so it can be like a little bit supportive. You can Calm Mind, get like really bulky. So I have to make sure I don't let the Suicune sit up. And his final two Pokemon, Crocalor and Cloth, I didn't prep for at all. I'm not expecting them to come. They're E tier picks. And I just don't think that either of them will be all that good, even though Cloth has some really decent attack and defense stats for an E tier pick. Anyways, let's go ahead and go into my team. Alrighty, well, first up, to absolutely nobody's surprise, I've got Fluttermane, Moonblast, Shadow Ball, Protect, Energy Ball this week, so that I could potentially hit a Rhyperior if it comes. I could have ran Thunderbolt, but I felt like Energy Ball was just a little bit better coverage into his team. Yeah, we'll have to see if I actually click that button. I think Moonblast and Shadow Ball will likely be the moves that I click the most often. I am still a booster special attack. I teched my speed to be faster than anything on his team that isn't Scarfed. So hopefully I do not lose any speed races. I guess, of course, the Urshifu could be Scarf. It could be Sash. It could be Banned. There's so many options for Urshifu. It's a little bit scary. Up next, got Talonflame. This is more or less the same set as last week, except I'm running Covert Cloak and Protect instead of Focus Sash. Terra, last week, I mean 2 weeks ago. Terra Steel still seemed like the right call here. It resists the Psychic type damage and is going to be neutral to Dark. I guess I could have also potentially made it Terra Dark, but I don't want to load up too much on Terra Dark onto this team. I actually don't think that Wancho has any fairy type damage, and both dark and steel um, are going to resist or take no damage from the psychic type damage. Rhyperior, I did Terra Water this week. I actually forget my exact reasoning that I didn't want to go grass. I guess it's a little bit better into Fletchender. Um, uh, Let me actually check on the team for a second. All right, I remember. It's Iron Crown's Tachyon Cutter. I wanted to resist there. Maybe not even super necessary. Oh, and I should point out I am running Crunch and Solid Rock this week as opposed to Reckless and Double Edge. So no fun shenanigans this week. I still haven't clicked it. I got to make sure I do it once. Up next, we got Amogus. Once again, Terra Dark this week because, again, want to go from taking super effective damage from Psychic to taking no damage if at all possible. Pollen Puff, Rage Power, Sludge Bomb, Spore, same moves as last week. Pretty happy with it. Citrus Berry because Wancho is mixed between a lot of special attackers and one or two really strong physical attackers. Hopefully the Terra Dark does me well. It does well both into the Urshifu's Dark type damage as well as the Psychic type damage. Basket Legion went Terra Water. Just makes the most sense for offensive pressure. I'm still Adaptability Choice Scarf, so I'm gonna maybe think about clicking Flip Turn a few more times this week than I have in the past. Hopefully I don't see a bunch of Terra Waters in the exchange that we do before the match. And last but not least, he makes his way off the bench once more. It's Orthworm. I didn't really think that I needed to bring my own Trick Room setter because Wancho has plenty of options on his side. And if he is leaning heavily into Trick Room, I'll just bring Orthworm and Rhyperior and try to take advantage of that. Same set as the first time I brought Orthworm, Body Press, Iron Defense, Protect, Substitute with a lot of investment in special defense. I think this is potentially something that is very annoying for him to remove, especially with that Terra Dark, right? A lot of his special attackers are Psychic types, so if I Terra into the Terra Dark, then I'm not as needy on the special defense side, and then if I'm able to ramp up the defense side with an Iron Defense, then I think this Pokemon becomes very, very threatening. That's it for the team. Let's go ahead and let Wancho get ready, and we'll go ahead and go into the battles. Alrighty, here we go. Got the team in. Preparations complete. Let's start writing down Terra types. We got Indeedee with Psychic. We got Iron Crown with Water. We got Urshifu with Poison. Got Suicune with Steel. Ogerpon with Rock. Fletchender with Ghost. We do see Fletchender. Oh, jeez. Suicune's kind of a little bit annoying against my planned lead, but let's do it anyways. This is the lead that I've used so much, and then I think I'm just gonna follow it with Mogus Basque. He only has one grass type possibility, so I think Amogus will be really strong. Basket Legion in the back I think is gonna be good as well. Yeah. Okay. Let's lock it in. Good luck, Wancho. Woo, hands are sweaty already. Alright, let's see what his lead is. I'm expecting like Urshifu plus Iron Crown. He used that a lot in past weeks, but maybe he doesn't think it's that good into me. Iron Crown Indeedee. Okay, so Psychic is up. Psychic Surge is up already. That is a Terra Water Iron Crown. Orc Drive activates special attack. Alright. Now here's where Energy Ball could be useful if I Energy Ball into the Iron Crown. And Psychic is a little bit annoying here. I don't know if I have the ability to KO both. I think I can fairly comfortably Shadow Ball here. Actually, I did this for a reason. We can just protect both, see what he does. Because he also has Fake Out, so might as well protect. Ah, smart. We're learning. Alright, now Energy Ball is super effective, and Brave Bird is also going to not be resisted. Protect. And protect. Alright, we're learning. This is a good move. Alright, let's see. Expanding Force, no surprise. And is it Tachyon Cutter? Iron Crown also goes for Expanding Force. Okay. Alrighty. Let's do this. So Iron Crown is the most scary thing here. Let's go for Energy Ball into it and I think Brave Bird as well. Hope he doesn't protect. He doesn't protect. Oh no, it's Prio! Fuck. Alright, Energy Ball. God dang it. Does not pick up a knockout. No. I'm probably gonna get duo KO'd here. Yeah, Talon barely hangs on. Expanding Force comes out. I didn't Terra. Now I can Terra the Amogus. God dang it, dude. That's so frustrating. Don't use friggin' Prio moves in front of Psychic Terrain. Alright, let's place this on the left. We'll place you on the right. I can Terra Dark here. I can't, I think the play... Oh gosh, I don't know how to do this. We definitely Terra Dark. We can... I can't protect, unfortunately. Let's just hope that that knocks out. And let's get a Wave Crash into the Indeedee slot. This would have been so much more manageable, because I could have Wave Crashed the Indeedee. Hopefully it picks up a knockout. There's got to be Urshifu in the back. If I hadn't messed up that previous turn. It's Sash. Good to know. Alright. And then Urshifu is Terra Poison. Iron Crown. Doesn't affect Mungus, but gonna kill Bask. Alright. This game would be so different. Not going for Trick Room here is interesting. Felt very comfortable in front of my lead. Maybe I have to lead a Mungus into this team. Thinking about game 2. Ogre Pawn can't be put to sleep. Go ahead and just Sludge Bomb that slot. There's no reason for him to Terra there. Heavy Cudgel is gonna hurt. It does have Dazzling Gleam, okay. Good to know. Sludge Bomb does nothing. Go ahead and Sludge Bomb that slot again and call it game number 1. Well played. I think it's kind of tricky. Does I kill one? The other still can attack, and I can't threaten both unless I do like Basket Legion Plus doesn't even threaten. I think I might just lose to Psy Spam. I'm not seeing a way around this. I'm gonna assume that it was Urshifu in the back. Doesn't make sense for Fletchender to be in the back there. And it could have been Suicune as well. Flame Charge plus man, maybe I should have just dropped Gale Wings. Oops, I need to hit A again, don't I? Oopsies. Alrighty. I also could theoretically bring Orthworm. Okay, so Terra Water. Moongus is too slow. I just don't see a way around this. This is tough. Bask. I think it's this. I can come in with the Orthworm and take the the expanding force. I can flip turn into the Indeedee and knock it out second time. Oh, on. Okay. Well, this is different. Okay, so Ogerpon's got Sturdy. Let's flip turn here, and let's... Actually, let's flip turn here, and let's protect. I think maybe he's like trying to do like a switch shenanigans to try to bait out my prio moves, but I didn't lead Talon. See if he protects. That would be worst case scenario. Follow me is fine. Flip turn was targeting that slot anyways. Now do we go Orth or Talon? I kind of want to say Orth or Talon in the back for a potential Urshifu. So let's go Orth room. Tachyon Cutter. Okay. Now I think we maybe do like a little bit of a Iron Defense plus. Do I switch into the Basque or the Talon? I think Basque is safest here. So you can just follow me again. Yeah, let's go into the Basque. I think he's gonna follow me Tachyon Cutter again. Follow me. Tachyon Cutter. Nice call. Alright. Improvements. Iron Defense goes up. Go ahead and substitute here. And let's go for, I think, another flip turn. Smart. That's gonna be probably the end of Basque if he Expanding Forces into this slot. Yeah, that's fine. Good call by him. I get a sub up though. Now Orth is going to be a little bit tricky for him to deal with. Sees the lefties. I don't think I quite want to... Actually, if I come out with Flutter Mane, I can protect again and I can body press into the Ogre Pawn. Or even the Iron Crown, but I think I do the Ogre Pawn. Okay. I'm playing so slow, but it's working. Withdraws the Ogre Pawn, okay. I'm fine if it's Indeedee. I'm gonna break Indeedee's Sash. Let's see what the Tachyon Cutter user does. Expanding Force. Okay, I could Terra Dark here, but let's see if it breaks the sub. It does. That's okay. Body press into Indeedee. Gets what would have been a one-hit KO. I think I Terra Dark now. Battle, Terra Dark. Do I protect or do I body press? Let's go ahead and body press the Indeedee. And we'll go ahead and... Do I Shadow Ball the Iron Crown? Yeah, I think so. Okay. If I don't see a protect, I'm happy. It's probably a Terra into the Iron Crown, which is fine. Shadow Ball is still good. Could have Energy Balled for a little more damage, but realistically, I think this is fine. I just have to be careful with Talonflame in the endgame. Hopefully it's double Expanding Force. Oh, that does nothing. Jeez. Okay, good. Terra on the Earthworm. Indeedee's going to go down. I did make myself a little bit weak to Tachyon Cutter, but that's okay. I should outspeed with Talon. The issue is that I have to hit it with fire. Maybe I should have gone for the double into the, I'm pretty bulky. Maybe the Terra wasn't worth it. I do have Protect. I'm physically defensive, the issue being that if he crits, I'm poo-pooed. Let's go ahead and body press into the Iron Crown and protect the Talonflame. I think he goes into the Talonflame with the Ogre Pawn, so... Oh wait, no, I didn't target that slot. Let's go! Alright, Terra Blast. Iron Crown is Terra Water. Protect it up, that's big. This is a really good turn for me. Body Press, does it pick up the knockout? It does not. Okay. I want to say Ogre Pawn moved first. This is really awkward for me. Go ahead and body press the Ogre Pawn, and we'll... Do we try for the 2? Let's Flare Blitz Iron Crown. I think they just Ivy Cudgel, yeah. That's a one-hit knockout. No Sash is unfortunate. Terra Blast. Gonna be a special attacking move, so it's gonna hurt. Ow. Not enough. Not enough. I needed to... I think that one turn with the Basket Legion cost me, which is really terrible. It's gonna be Urshifu, right? Yeah. Ugh, he just has so many things he could do against me, and I just feel behind the entire time. Ugh. Alright. GG's. Close combat. Man, that was rough. I was definitely right to feel like I was the underdog coming into this week. Man, that was tough. That was tough. Well, congratulations, Juancho. What I thought could be a potential win for me, given he's not a VG caster, I was, well, absolutely correct in my assumption that it was not going to be at the beginning of the video. We're gonna get a win eventually. I hope. Hopefully this isn't just a bagel score at the end of the season. Well, I got my win against Vi last week. How about that? Alright, well thank you so much for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed me getting clowned upon by Juancho. Go ahead and check out his point of view. Maybe you'll have some thoughts about this matchup that maybe if I had thought about, it would have gone a little bit better. Next week will be another video. I don't have a bye for the rest of the tournament. Subscribe if you would like to see more, and follow me on Twitter if you would like to see my tweets. Okay, take care.